Welcome to our YouTube channel, where we bring history to life. Today, we invite you to join us on a fascinating journey into the origins of the ancient Greek gods and their complex family tree. Get ready to embark on an adventure into the mythical realm of the gods. In the very beginning, there was chaos, a state of complete disorder and emptiness. Out of this primordial void emerged the first divine beings. Gaia, the earth, arose from chaos, bringing forth Uranus, the sky, and Pontus, personifying the sea. Together, Gaia and Uranus were married and set the stage for a new generation of powerful gods. Uranus and Gaia's offspring, known as Titans, were mighty gods who ruled over various aspects of the universe and natural forces. Kronos, one of the Titans, eventually became their leader, but Kronos, plagued by a prophecy that foretold his downfall, resorted to a terrible act of swallowing his own children as they were born. However, Gaia and Uranus, filled with parental love and concern, conspired to protect his youngest child, Zeus. They hid him away in a secret location, entrusting his care to nymphs and magical goat named Amalthea. Growing up under the watchful eyes of the nurturing nymphs and Amalthea, Zeus remained unaware of his true identity and the important role he was destined to play. Meanwhile, Kronos continued to rule as the Titan King, unaware of the growing power and potential of his hidden son. The world awaited the arrival of a force that would challenge the Titans' rule. As Zeus reached adulthood, his mother Rhea revealed his true lineage and the prophecy that foretold his rise to power and the downfall of Kronos. Fueled by a desire to free his siblings and overthrow his father, Zeus prepared for an epic battle. The ensuing conflict, known as the Titanomachy, was a colossal struggle that shook the very foundations of the universe. Zeus, alongside his siblings and other gods who joined their cause, fought against Kronos and the Titans in an epic war of supremacy. The Titanomachy marked a cataclysmic clash between the Titans and the emerging Olympian gods. After a long and tough battle, Zeus and his allies emerged victorious, banishing the defeated Titans to the depth of Tartarus, the darkest realm of the underworld. With the Titans vanquished, Zeus and his siblings, now known as the Olympian gods, ascended to the throne and established their dominion over the cosmos from their majestic abode atop Mount Olympus. Zeus married his sister Hera. Each god and goddess claimed their domain and took on responsibilities aligned with their unique powers and attributes. Zeus was the king of the gods and ruler of the sky. His domain included the weather, lightning, and thunder. He was also the god of justice and order. Poseidon was the god of the sea, earthquakes, and horses. He was believed to control the oceans, and sailors often prayed to him for safe voyages. Hades was the god of the underworld, ruling over the realm of the dead. He was responsible for receiving the souls of the deceased and overseeing their afterlife. Hera was the queen of the gods and the goddess of marriage and childbirth. She symbolized family and was often associated with marital fidelity. Athena was the goddess of wisdom, strategy, and warfare. She was also the patron goddess of crafts, particularly weaving and pottery. Apollo was the god of the sun, light, music, and poetry. He was also associated with healing and prophecy, and his oracle at Delphi was highly regarded. Artemis was the goddess of the hunt and the moon. She was often depicted as a skilled archer and protector of young girls and animals. Aphrodite was the goddess of love, beauty, and desire. She was believed to influence romantic relationships and inspire desires and passions. Hermes was the messenger of the gods and the god of communication, travel, trade, and thieves. He was often depicted with the wings on his feet and caduceus, a staff with intertwined snakes. Dionysus was the god of wine, fertility, and theater. He was associated with festivals, celebrations, and ecstasy. Hephaestus was the god of fire, blacksmith, and craftsman. He was known as the divine metal worker and created magnificent weapons and armor for the gods. Ares was the god of war and violence. He represented the chaotic and brutal aspects of warfare and was often depicted as a fierce warrior. These gods embodied the forces of nature, human experiences, and the balance of the universe. The ancient Greeks honored and worshipped them, seeking their favor and guidance in various aspects of their lives. And there you have it, the captivating origins of the ancient Greek gods. From chaos to the Titans, and finally the triumphs of Zeus and the Olympian gods, the tapestry of Greek mythology continues to intrigue and inspire us. Join us in our upcoming episodes as we explore more enchanting tales from history. Remember to nurture your curiosity, share knowledge, and let your imagination soar.